Hey everybody, I am doing a new thing today. I'm going to try doing a video blog this week instead of a written blog. And what I've been talking about on the blog lately is focus. Everybody's heard the thing about, well, maybe not everybody's heard it, but you might have heard that the windshield is bigger than the rear view mirrors. Hey Crystal, good to see you here. Windshields have a purpose, and so do the rear view mirrors. We want to make sure that we do glance behind us so that we see where we've been and where we've come from. That's important, but it should be a glance. We shouldn't be dwelling in the past. Hi there. We should be focusing more on what's ahead of us. So today I want to talk about focusing forward. And focus forward means you know your final goal, why you're going there, and your objectives to get you there. So make sure that you're aware of your why, your motivation, your altruistic purpose for being. Know what it is your vision brings you in your life. What were you made for? What were you designed for? What is your ultimate reason for being on this planet? So know that all the way at the end, that huge why, that huge goal, that huge forward focus. That's very important to get clarity for where you need to go next. If you don't stay lined up with your why, you will get easily distracted between here and your end goal. So make sure your end goal, your next big thing, whether that's finish a book, graduate from your master's program or your bachelor's program or high school, whatever your next goal is should line up with your ultimate why. And you should have some objectives that lead you in the direction of that goal. So you need to know your why. Your goal needs to lean up with your why, and then objectives are those small steps that take you toward the goal. And they say SMART goals, but really the SMART things are the objectives, the specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-bound objectives are the steps that lead you in the direction of an ultimate goal. And those are things like making sure that you are exercising twice a day for 30 minutes in order to reach an objective, a next objective of having lost 40 pounds at 2 pounds a week. Those are measurable, those are specific, those are achievable. If you were to say, I need to lose 20 pounds this week, that's not achievable or realistic or even healthy. So make sure that you're setting goals that line up with your ultimate why. Why do you want to be healthy? Because you are taking care of your body, because you only have one. That would be one reason. You might even have bigger goals, like a ministry that you want to provide to the homeless. That's a huge goal. You might have a goal of wanting to achieve something in your career so that you can better serve your family. Your family might be a big part of your goal. People might be a big part of your goal, but make sure you know your ultimate vision and make sure that your focus forward helps you keep moving in the right direction. We know what happens when people look down at their lap and are texting when they're trying to drive. We know what happens when people look too much in the rearview mirror and don't pay attention to where they're going. The same thing can happen in your life. So keep your focus forward so that you don't live in the past, but you're aware of what's ahead of you and making sure that it lines up with your why, and you have specific steps that are leading you toward that why every day. Don't let those steps get out of line with your vision and your purpose. So that's what I have for you today. Let me know whether you like this version of the blog, the video quick 2-minute Periscope blog. If you like this better than the written blog, let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments. Any questions that you have about this, I'd be happy to answer you in the comments on my blog, and you can visit me at www.divineencouragement. Oh, great, Crystal. I'm glad that reviewing the goals helps me. That is also a very important part of getting toward those goals, is reviewing them on a regular basis. And if you have a life coach, they can help you get into the habit of doing those things, and that's what I do at Divine Encouragement. So check it out at divineencouragement.com. I have plenty of other content there that you can feel free to read, and I'm going to try to post this blog, or at least a link to it, on my website. So I look forward to seeing you again next time. Next time I'll have some advance notice when I'm going to be periscoping. I hope to be doing more of that. So I hope that you have an awesome week this week in this beautiful month of May, and I look forward to meeting more of you soon. Have a good afternoon.